What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to genuinely the craziest squad builder you will ever see on my YouTube channel. This team is out of control. Now I will explain that in a second. Firstly, I want to say I am genuinely going to go for a huge like target of 500 likes today, lads. If we could hit 500 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. This is one of the biggest videos I've ever uploaded, so if we could smash that, that'd be amazing. Also, if you are around here for the first time, then also hit that like button. So what we have today, guys, is the rarest players. I'm going to go through each one, tell you why they're so rare, and just explain it. So we have a full 11 that's coming up shortly. So we're going to start with the bench. We have all these green Irish players. I'm sure you guys know these are the silver ones. All of their price ranges are 150 to 20k. And as you will see, there is none of them on the market. There's a couple, maybe if you look at done, occasionally you can find them. These took me hours and hours to get though. That most of these players aren't even on the transfer list right now. They're so hard to get. I got them all during the Irish thing and it was so tricky. Next up, we have Costel Pantilimon. He is a new inform. Thanks to price ranges, again, almost impossible to find these players. There's not a single Costel Pantilimon on the market, and you literally just cannot get him whatsoever. Luckily, I managed to pick one up today. It took me literally one search to get him, which was crazy. I don't know how I managed it. Then we have a Mavi. He was upgraded to a silver. Very rare to get him in the gold. Lingard, for some reason, doesn't seem to be many United ones up here, but these ones aren't as rare. These ones in the reserves aren't as bad. King, he's pretty rare. There's a tournament going on at the moment where you need Blackburn players. He's pretty rare because that. Dykmeyer is incredibly rare because he's just such a good OP right back. And then this guy is the only one I haven't been able to get. Now I have spent hours and hours trying to get this guy. It's the inform Rod Fanny at centre back. He is just impossible to get. His price range is 17.5 to 35k. You just can't get him. So we're going to go through the team now. These ones are even harder to get, and I'm going to explain why for each one. So in goal, we have Shay Given. This is one of the hardest of the three. The three guys in this were almost impossible to get during the Irish Cup. These green guys, you just couldn't get them. These took me hours to get. Now I'm going to quickly put them all in here now. We have Given, we have Clark, and we actually have McLean, who is a left mid. McLean alone took me 4 hours in a live stream to get him. Clark and Given took many hours as well. These guys were almost impossible to pick up. Next up, we have in centre-back, we have Marvel Win. Now this guy, I'm so lucky to be able to get this one. One of my subscribers actually had him, listed him, and I managed to buy him instantly. This guy, again, is one that is non-existent. His max price is 45k. There is no centre-back versions of him around. There's right-back versions. He had his card moved to right-back when he moved clubs, I think it was, to San Jose Earthquakes, and there's no centre-backs around. The next centre-back, this guy, I just spent 4 hours last night on a stream trying to get him, and eventually I picked him up. This guy is going for 150k instantly. If you try and find him on the market, also I think it'll be hilarious if we hit compare price and one of these will appear, but nonetheless this guy is almost invisible on the market at the moment. You cannot find him whatsoever. 87 pace, 82 physical. It's just ludicrous. Then in centre mid, we actually have Fabian Delph. This guy's a little bit less rare than he was before. It seems like a lot have been listed in the last couple of days since his price range was changed. I picked him up when he was 37.5k, and there was none of him on the market. There's a few more of him on there now, but still only 5 is pretty crazy. Still one of the rarer players on the game. Left mid, we have Ricardo Kishner. This guy got upgraded to 5-star skills not so long ago. He got upgraded to 4-star week for 5-star skills, which is just incredible. And right now, last time I checked, there wasn't one of him on the market, and there still isn't. 150 start, 8k bin is just ridiculous. Right back, we have another player that's pretty rare. Occasionally you will actually see one of him on the market, but that is, where is he? What rating is he? 68. This is DeAndre Yedlin, but the Seattle Sounders version. Now, of course, he got his Tottenham Hotspur transfer version when he came back there on loan, because he's been on loan at Sounders. Now, there is one, there we go, and he sold instantly. There was one on the market and he sold within a second. Now, if we probably searched again, it's just going to keep showing that same one. But yeah, that just shows how rare he is. I managed to get him really luckily. I searched a few times and he did appear, but still a very rare player nonetheless. Next up in cam, we have another really rare player. This is Milano. This guy is just incredible. Look at those stats. 91 pace, 78 shots, 78 dribbling, 74 physical. A very ridiculous player. And his price range is 50k to 75k, which is absolutely insane. Of course, none of him on the market. And once again, I was kind of lucky. Someone watching my Twitch stream was like, I have one, I'll list him. And I managed to get him. Next up, we have the Inform El Kabir. This is one that was criminally underpriced. He's a little bit less rare now. His price range was, I think, 120 to 180k. I was lucky enough to get him in a pack. I think there may actually be a couple on the market now that he went up in price. Maybe there isn't. People were panic selling him earlier on today though, and a few were listed, so it's possible you might be able to pick him up. And And next up, we have Achabar. Now, this guy, again, was one I was really lucky. I just randomly found him. He was 100k max price, 60k to 100k. He has been bumped up now to 120. There was some listed yesterday. There's none now. He was in bronze packs last week. And again, for a bronze, he just has kind of crazy stats. 72, 71, 78. Really nice stats. 4-star skills as well. This, lads, is a ridiculous team. Now, you may be thinking, what is the point of this? I, honestly, lads, have spent ridiculous amount of hours combined for this whole team. We're talking maybe 30 hours to get these players, which is out of control. That shows how badly EA have broken the game. Now, because of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to review a bunch of these. Now, I am 100% going to be reviewing El Kabir and Milano, maybe Achabar as well. I'm thinking perhaps we can include Apara, maybe Pantilimon, and a few more of these players. If we can get the Inform Rod Fanny, that'd be another one. So let me know what you guys think in terms of players that you think would be really fun to get reviewed. Let me know what you think of this incredibly rare team. I don't think you'll find anyone on YouTube with a team of all these rare players. It's a little bit ridiculous. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Remember, comment down below for any players you want to see it reviewed. Have a fantastic day, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.